Tommy, Bradford Park Avenue at home in the FA Cup, and no doubt everybody has said Quakers haven't done too well in this competition in recent years.
Yeah, you, Craig stood out this afternoon. I know, I hear bits. We speak about it at boardroom level. We speak about it amongst the players. I know that we've been awful in the cup competitions. This is now a new group. Form, history, everything goes out the window. It's a one-off game, and I genuinely think cup football's about who's the most prepared and who wants it the most on the day. And we will be prepared, and I'll be chomping at the bit to get the lads on that pitch, really wanting to prove a point and build on what we produced against Darlington.
Yeah, the last two matches have been pretty good from a manager's point of view, haven't they?
No, you know that I wasn't necessarily happy with the performance against Southport. I do think that was a lucky one. I'm honest, I am. It was a clean sheet, but in my book it wasn't really a clean sheet. Johnny Maddison pulled off some good saves. He saved the penalty. I'd never, if we drew a game and we missed a penalty, I'd be disappointed. They did more than we did last week to win that game of football. But facts are facts. Just like we pumped live, I thought gave us a right good going over last Saturday, and I'm honest enough to admit that. So we got the point. It's fact. It's a clean sheet, and we take that momentum into obviously this weekend.
Yeah. Bradford Park Avenue are above Quakers in the National League now. Is it better that they're a known quantity than Quakers facing an unknown quantity from a league lower?
It's easier for me. It's easier for the players because we can relate to it. It's a lot easier to scout and get the information, because obviously they're in our league and we get access to all their games. So we see as many games as me and Whitey want to sit through and watch. We get the analysis on that. So we'll do our homework. We have done this week. We'll obviously prep the boys ready for Saturday based on that. We'll have our game plan. We'll work on our shape and what we're going to do, and obviously the set plays. And say we'll be ready for Saturday. And come 3 o'clock, I want to get after them and hopefully win a game of football.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. The cup just has that aura of magic about it, doesn't it? I mean, you had some great times in your playing days, for example, when you were down, you had a couple of good wins. Yeah,
it is, and I said to you in my manager notes, I think it is that cup competition where heroes can be made and dreams can come true. Everyone, and I think especially for our group as well, which I've touched upon and I will touch upon again on Saturday with them, is the fact that we've got lads that have aspirations of playing back in the Football League and making a name for himself. This cup competition in particular gives you the opportunity, if you win games of football, to play against higher ranked opposition. So the lads should want to win games of football anyway. But if there's any kind of personal ambition or individual thing that's going to click in your head to motivate you that bit more, this is that cup competition for me. And like I say, it was one that I always enjoyed playing on. It comes around once a year. I wanted to play in it. Even if I had a knock, I'd want to play in this game Saturday, and I expect all the lads to do their best to be fit for the weekend.
The fans as well, it's a great day for the fans as well, because they start to dream of, if we win this one, we might be at home in the next one. Yeah. It just builds dreams, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. You want to be in the draw on Monday. I think there's anything worse as a player or as a manager to get knocked out of a cup competition and see who you would have got, because you do look and you hear. And and it is that little bit of resentment when a team goes and pulls a big club, not necessarily in the next round, but the one after that and the one after that. That's how it works. And you do look, it kind of eats away at you. It is a wasted opportunity, and say we get one game, we've got to win it. And it's as simple as that. I want to be in that draw on Monday, and I think it's important for the club. I think massively for the fan base to get a little bit more belief again behind us, and just to create a little bit more positivity around the place.